My entry into sort of bringing circadian rhythms into my research started when I was an assistant professor at the University of Illinois, the Chicago campus. We were the first lab that really demonstrated clocks exist in skeletal muscle, and that these clocks were actually self-sustaining, meaning they didn't need the brain to work. They actually can work on their own. And it was the concept that you have these clocks in your cells, and their job is to sort of maintain the cells, the tissues, and then the whole organism for healthy physiology. Once you start creating a system where your internal clocks are being thrown out of sync by environmental cues like light, like feeding, and like exercise, that's when you start seeing some indices of some of the chronic diseases. If we understand these pathways, can we go in and target them and improve, aspects of glucose control or blood pressure? And so muscle just never doesn't fit into any one clinical realm, and I'd like to be at least part of that conversation that brings the health of skeletal muscle into how we view human health. I was really honored, and I was a bit shocked that I received the College of Medicine Basic Science Research Award. Obviously was very flattered that they considered the work I do to be important and to be the quality that deserves this kind of award. Now, I'm not saying, circadian rhythms are going to answer everything about chronic diseases, but I do think it is now becoming a variable that we do have to think about. There are some things we can do today that can help people improve their health just by paying attention to what we're doing in our environment.